I've got a new list of channels to support this week. These are all small channels. They're out there putting out regular content, working their channel. Some of them are trying to meet the requirements for the YouTube Partner Program, and others are just doing their thing for fun. Either way, I think they all deserve some support and encouragement. So let's go through real quick and I'll show you who they are. It's Nana's Place, Linda Simpson, Sherry L., Michelle M. at Lady Blue Studios, Paper Rain, ZC Creations, Abstract Possibilities, Paul Browning, Elemental Designs, and Nairobi. So I encourage y'all to visit these channels, watch some of their content, subscribe, leave them a comment, just show them some love and encouragement if you would. You can find the full list of channels on my homepage on the sidebar here. You can get the links there or down in my video description. You can also find them. Now, last week, I showed you how you can find out how many watch time hours you have. And this week, I want to give you another tip, and it's about making a playlist for these videos. I had mentioned that I like to just run these videos in the background while I'm at home and, just let them play while I'm puttering around the house. And occasionally I'll sit and watch a little bit. Something will grab my attention and I'll sit down. And then sometimes I just let them go. I was talking to someone the other day and we just agreed that letting them run in the background like that, we're just bound to get inspiration and ideas just by osmosis. You know how you learn stuff when you sleep? Apparently. Well, maybe the same thing can happen. We're not actually sitting and watching, but maybe we will just magically just learn that technique and be able to do what they're doing. I don't know. It's worth a shot, right? Anyway, there is a super simple way to do that, even if you're not familiar with playlists. If you are familiar with playlists, fill up a playlist, let it play. That's all you need to do. If you're not familiar with playlists, here's an easy way to do it. Your YouTube channel comes automatically with a playlist called Watch Later. You can find it over here on this sidebar under your library. That's where all your playlists are. And it is the Watch Later playlist. And you can add any video to this Watch Later list. There's a couple ways to do that. Let's show you over here on It's Nana's Place. I've got her videos queued up. This is her home page over here. You click here to see all of her uploads. And I'm going to look through here and choose some videos for the playlist. Now she's got one here that's almost 2 hours long. That's awesome. See these 3 little dots? I just click on those dots. I can add it to a custom playlist that I've made or just add it to my Watch Later, and that's it. It's on my Watch Later playlist. Now, if there's another channel, let's go over Paul Browning. Let's check out his videos. I think he had some shorter ones. Yeah, see his 7 minutes, 13 minutes, 12 minutes. I might want to add 3 or 4 of his videos to the playlist. So I'll pick a couple. Maybe this one, add to Watch Later, this one, just depending on how long they are. I'll choose one or I'll choose several. So that's one way you can do it. Another way, let's look back here at Linda Simpson. Let's go to her videos and let's just choose this one. And we don't need volume right now. If you are on a video's watch page like this, over here on the right hand side where it has the thumbs and the share, there's this little plus sign. Click on that plus sign and this is how you add the video to a playlist. I've already got this one on my Watch Later, but you just click the playlist that you want it in. All of your playlists will show up here and then it will add it there. So you can do that for any video. You can do it from the watch page or from their list of videos. So now let's go back to my home page and let's click on my Watch Later playlist. And these are all of the videos that I've added. Okay? So now to make this work, what do you have to do? It's simple. You hit play all and then they play. And again, don't need volume. They're going to play consecutively one after another all the way through your list. Now there's a couple of options here. When it gets to the bottom, to the very last one, if you want it to loop around and start at number 1 again, you just click this little 2 arrow thing. That's the loop. And you'll get a little pop-up down at the bottom. Y'all probably can't see it, but it says loop is on. Now if you don't want to go in order, you want to skip around, just hit the shuffle. And when you shuffle your playlist, it will skip around and just randomly choose videos to play. It won't go in order, but it will play through the whole list. So there's your 2 options. You don't have to monitor it or babysit it. Just hit play all, let it go, and then you can do 2 things. You know, you can just get really creative and talented by osmosis. And you can give these channels some very valuable watch time that they more than deserve. So that is my tip for the day. And I hope that you will visit these channels and build yourself a playlist. Use your Watch Later or just a custom playlist to give them some watch time. And if you are a video creator, you're an uploader, and you're working on your channel, best advice I can give you is to be the kind of viewer that you want to attract. If you want to attract viewers who visit your channel, regularly, they comment on every video, and they follow you all over social media, if that's the kind of viewer you want, then you need to be that kind of viewer. And yeah, it takes time and it takes effort. And sure, there's those channels that pop up out of nowhere and overnight they have 1 million subscribers, but I'm here to tell you those people are freaks. For the rest of us normal people, we've got to work it. So be the kind of viewer that you want to attract. If you want to have a successful channel, a small part of it is putting out great content. But an even bigger part of it is to engage in the community, to get out there, watch other videos, and interact with other channels just the same way that you want them to interact with you. That is, that's going to help your channel more than anything else. I promise you it will. It'll be worth it. So visit these guys. It's not just about the partner program and monetization. It's about building our creative community here on YouTube. To be even stronger than it is now. It's just, we have an awesome community, and let's keep it going and strengthen it as we go and encourage each other, okay? I think it's a good plan, and in the end, everybody wins. Okay, y'all. The end.